Park here in Key Biscayne, Florida, as we get ready for the first of two qualifying heats in the 100-yard dash. And we have some speed with our superstars on hand. And just as it is in the swimming competition, two winners, the winner of each heat, and then three next best times will advance to a final. In lane number 2, we'll see Jimmie Giles in the first heat.
Jimmie Giles, he's a big one. I don't know how fast he is. Tight end out of Tampa Bay.
James Lofton, he holds the superstars record, along with Tony Dorsett, of 9.57, a former world-class long jumper.
Yeah, we know how fast he is, and you got Mark Gastineau here in lane number 4, and this is the guy that moves so well for, as they say, the great big guy.
And Joe Cris, we don't know about his sustained speed, but I'll tell you, if you want somebody to go 10 yards for you quickly, you've got it. But this man, James Lofton, a former great track star at Stanford University, has to be considered the favorite. Again, he shares the record with Tony Dorsett in the superstars of 9.57. So it's Giles, Lofton, Gastineau, and Cris. Right to left, and we get a good start. And Lofton in the middle of the track has a little bit of a lead. Pressing in is Jimmie Giles. And now Lofton gliding away with that angular grace. Lofton to the finish line, and up comes Cris to edge out Jimmie Giles, followed by Mark Gastineau. So James Lofton is the winner of his heat. He will automatically advance to the final, and Don is with him.
Okay. Nice going. First trial there, though.
Thank you. Running into a headwind. Got to get some rest now for the final.
Unofficial 10 flat, that's not bad.
Not bad.
Rumor has it, actually I got it from Beverly, that you attribute your speed to those rather slight calves. Skinny, we call them.
They don't block the wind at all.
No wind resistance.
No wind resistance.
Congratulations. Get ready for that final.
Thank you.
So James Lofton has whistled to 9.90 to win the first qualifying heat of the 100-yard dash. He automatically will move to the final, and he collects a kiss from his extraordinarily talented wife, Beverly, an actress, an artist. And we are getting ready to look at the second heat of the 100-yard dash. Here's Nolan Cromwell, the great safety for the Rams, and earlier Howard talked with Nolan.
Common question for all of you here participating, Nolan. What was the attitude of A, the Rams management, B, the other Ram players, about your coming down here to participate?
Well, we got a letter from the management. I did anyhow, and saying that it was a violation of my contract, and if I got hurt, it would really end up voiding my contract. The other players wished me luck. They had no gripes at all about it, and hoped I did well. And really, management, I think, from me, it was more of a legality for them, for me coming down here, and not anything that they were against.
You're a very thoughtful man, even erudite in some areas. Are you satisfied that you're totally familiar with the underlying issue of this strike, to wit, the future of pay TV monies and the rights of players to share in them?
Well, I don't think I'm totally aware of what is behind it all. I know that I agree with a lot of things that our union is doing, but I disagree with some. On the other hand, I know that management has not put forth any effort to give us anything either. So it's a tough decision, but I feel that there is a negotiating, there is an in-between, and hopefully we will find it within the next week and get on with football.
That, of course, a view shared by so many of the NFL players. Okay, right now we're ready for the other qualifying heat for the 100-yard dash event. Nolan Cromwell, as we mentioned, is in this competition. Nolan Cromwell, like James Lofton, a former world-class athlete, but he was a decathlete. Okay, Cromwell will be in lane number 2.
Nolan has got that quick speed also. Collinswroth would be the favorite. He can pick him up and put him down, and on the other side, Billy Sims. I don't think Billy knows how fast he is until somebody starts chasing him. I mean, he doesn't really run all out unless he's got somebody right there trying to bring him down.
You watch him play, he looks for someone to run over, and that doesn't
right.
apply here in the 100-yard dash. Okay, James Lofton has already won the first heat. Set to go now. Second heat of the 100-yard dash. Collinswroth has very deceptive speed. So graceful. He's right in the middle of the track.
Long legs.
And we have a good start. Cromwell got a good jump. And look at Collinswroth. Collinswroth now closing on Cromwell. Collinswroth and Cromwell. It'll be Collinswroth, Cromwell, and Billy Sims, seeing he is going to be well back, pulls up. That's the unofficial time, 10.2. So Chris Collinswroth has taken the second heat of the 100-yard dash, and Don's going to have a word with Chris Collinswroth.
Well, CC, Nice going, fella.
I'm glad I didn't have to run against James so I could talk to you after this 100 this time.
Oh, now you got James coming up. You'll be head-to-head on that next one. You can beat James, can't you?
I think he was sandbagging the first one. He looked awful pretty running down there. I don't know.
He mentioned a little headwind kind of blowing in from the ocean. Do you feel it?
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see any 9.5s out here today, but it's going to be an exciting race, I think.
Cromwell was right there on your left, too. He ran a good 100.
Oh, False Star Cromwell, yeah, he was right there.
Rest up. Got the big final coming. Way to go.
All right.
Collinsworth, official time, 10.14. Winner of the second heat, he moves to the final. Cromwell had a 10.28. He also will move to the final. And let's take a look at the 5 finalists. There they are, Collinsworth and Lofton. Lofton will be tough to beat.